All right, this is Casey's Cooking Show. What's up? We're making conchas. Actually, the way I actually pronounce it is conchas, something like that. Anyways, we're gonna start off with the baking. Hope you like it, Mrs. Lade. You won't be eating it, of course, but you know we'll give you the, we'll give you the verdict. That's what the word I was going for. I have my business partner / friend Zach Fowler here, in the Casey manner. All right, we're gonna pour. That is our sugar and flour. We washed our hands like good people. That's our butter right there. Dump that in. No, we're not gonna use that. That's for weaklings. This is a Casey Bostock cooking show. So we're going to use the real tool.
Alrighty then.
Of a man.
What's that? A spoon?
All right, so we're using a spoon, okay? Zach, pour in the next ingredient. That is milk right there.
Stir while I pour it.
Okay, we're gonna mix this up now. Looking very nice. That is water. Now, technically, it's supposed to be hot water. The recipe says hot water, but it doesn't really need it. So, wait, no, Zach, you have to whisk it first. That's your job now. You're gonna whisk that.
Okay.
With the thing. No, that's not a whisker. You gotta get one of these. There you go, Zach. All right, so now Zach is no, Zach. That's not how you do it. Okay, you're gonna stir our.
I know.
Okay, he's figuring out the arts of whisking while I mix up this. So, and here are these two bowls right here. You can't really see them because our cameraman
is off today.
Is off, yeah. So we had to use cups. But just imagine two bowls filled with lemon juice and baking powder. That's going to be the substitute for yeast because we couldn't find any yeast. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to use the term Mexican sweetbread from now on as our thing because conchas is kind of it's a little bit tongue twisty. So I'm just going to stick to Mexican sweetbread because that's what conchas are. So now. Wait, Zach, actually, hold on a second. I have to mix all this stuff up first, actually.
Alrighty then?
Yep, just sit there. Zach, you can do the commentary. Come over here. Say something. That's interesting.
So, lemon juice comes from the refined word lemon.
Now, Zach, that's fake.
I don't know. I just gotta say something.
All right, yeah, just continue with that. You're going somewhere.
It looks very flaky.
I know, it is. I don't know what it is. I've never
It's like my grandma's chicken.
What?
I said grandma's chicken. I meant like chicken.
Okay.
You know.
Why is your grandma's? This is a topic of speak. Wait, what? Why is your grandma's chicken very flaky, Zach?
Well, see, sometimes she just puts in fish instead because she can't read the labels.
That didn't happen.
Because she lost her glasses.
She lost them? Why don't
Yes.
she just buy more glasses?
Because she's poor.
Wait, what? Are you for real?
Yes.
Oh no, that's not good.
All right, we're going to add some.
No, it's not ready, Zach. Not yet.
Yeah. All right.
Zach, it's a slow process. Okay. Mixing is an art for a strong individual such as myself to do. I don't know. I was going with that one. So. What's another topic? Mrs. Lade, I hope you have been doing well. Zach
Good.
and I
I've been surviving.
Yeah, we've been surviving as well as you. I imagine since you gave us this project, I wouldn't assume. Never mind.
Another topic.
Yeah. Anyways, this is.
Some thick stuff.
See, usually what I don't do is when I bake stuff for teachers, I don't usually give them my first attempt. The only outlier of this sentence is that I once made pound cake for a few teachers at our school, and I baked it for the first time, and I gave them that. So It's starting to look a little. It looks like this right now, but you know, I imagine it'll let's make sure you can see that. It looks like that, but I imagine it'll be. I'm gonna make sure you can see that. Our cameraman right now is Cups, so like I said, so we're gonna have to
deal with what we got.
Yeah.
It should be good, Casey.
It's not professional grade, but
should be good. You should probably start adding in lemon juice.
See, it's actually supposed to like dough, so.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure we need to add in these to make it dough.
Alright, you can go ahead and add these things.
Lemon juice.
And make sure you add the baking soda in the same spot.
Get the baking soda. There we go.
There we go.
Get some action going.
Yeah.
We might need a little more baking soda.
Wait.
And lemon juice.
Mrs. Lade, do you know GTA is free right now on epicgames.com? Just so you know, what are you checking out? Oh, more lemon juice?
We might need more. That's a lot of dough, so just in case.
See, now we're just improvising.
Yeah.
Oh, it's turning better. Look.
Yeah, see, that's why we need a little bit more. That's what I was thinking.
So
that's the reason it was looking so flaky. It needs baking powder.
Yeah. All right. It's. I think the mixing process. See, in the YouTube video.
See, this is why we needed the yeast. Good thing we came up with alternative.
Yeah. See, yeast was the only thing that we were missing. All
right.
So.
Here, we got a little bit more. So when you're ready, I'll add it.
See, I think the key to baking is making stuff you already know how to do. Otherwise, you're always gonna mess up. See, that's like your little signature on your like, that's how you will be remembered. Like, oh, grandma or grandpa always used to make banana bread and it was the best. You know, it had California walnuts in it. Sponsored by California Walnuts, by the way.
Are you ready for lemon juice?
Yeah, put some more in there. I think that's what it needs.
All right, wait.
I just hope that this video gets... if it gets too long, I'll email you and I'll put it on YouTube and then you can watch it for yourself.
Wait, you're gonna need a little more.
We'll edit it. It'll be very professional. Okay, Zach, that's a little bit too much.
All right, that should be good. It's okay, it's a little too much.
Yeah, you know, it's quarantine. Nobody's eating...
Actually, a lot of people are. It's literally the opposite.
I don't know. Hey, it's cooking. Look, it's not flaky anymore. It's. I mean, it's still a little bit flaky, but it's. You know.
If this doesn't do it, we're gonna have to add in more.
All right, so I'm gonna start using my hands now because that's what professional cooks do. I'm gonna try to. Because in the video, the dough is really, mashed together.
I think we need I think you need to mash together there. See, that's working more.
Look at that. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful. And then after we get done with the dough, making the dough, we're gonna put it in an air-sealed
container. For hours.
Yeah. No, it's for an hour and 45 minutes, I think. I'm gonna have to look at the video again.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna get a little more water, a little more lemon juice, just in case.
Yeah,
Because whatever recipe that guy was doing, I'm pretty sure that was too much flour.
It's actually a girl, Zach.
Oh, I don't know.
It's okay, Zach. It may be 2020, but sorry. This dough is looking good. I like it. I've never actually made something where you have to shape dough. Unless you.
I've made a lot of sugar cookies and stuff like that.
Well, sugar cookies don't count because it's not. This is bread, Zach.
Yeah, I haven't. The only bread I've made.
As I said, cookies are for the weak. If you think you're a good cook only because you bake cookies, that means that you're weak. Try out some cakes. So that's where the memories come from, is cakes.
Cakes? I don't like cakes. I don't do that.
As one of my favorite YouTubers always says, there's nothing else shows more love than when your granny makes you a fine birthday cake. That's where the real love comes from. And of course, my granny never made me a birthday cake, so I feel really sad.
I don't really like cake. I mean, I like cookie cake and that. I don't like cake that much. It's just, whenever anybody makes it, it never tastes that.
All right, I'm just going to go full on hands. I think this green spoon.
I'm pretty sure let me add a little more water, a little more of the stuff, because I'm pretty sure it's still a little flaky.
So, in our comments, I think this video is going to go way too long for you. It's to be submitted on Canvas. So I think I'm probably gonna do the YouTube idea.
Just like send her the link or something.
Yeah, or something
or
like
the
that.
name of the channel or whatever.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Baking with Casey.
Yeah, this is.
It's looking pretty good right now.
It's looking all right. I never knew that it took this long to make dough like this.
Well, to be quite fair, the first 10 minutes we didn't use the lemon juice or anything.
Yeah,
That's why it was like that.
Yeah, I think so.
It looks good now. I don't think we need to add anything else.
Yeah, hopefully. But after it looks like real dough, like make for like pizza and stuff, we're gonna put it in the air seal. You can get that ready, please. Get a big.
Okay.
It's in there. Get a big air seal to make sure it's the right. Yeah, make sure it's the biggest. Get the biggest one you can find, and we're gonna put that in there, and we're gonna have to wait for an hour. I don't know what we're gonna do in that time span. We'll talk about our feelings or something. Something along
What
those
is
lines.
wrong with you?
This is very relaxing, you know? Just pounding on a dough all day. I mean, like that, you know?
Just relax, my guy.
You know, it's just you gotta make.
Mostly good.
You gotta
it's
make.
still cracked here. I'm gonna add a little more water because it's still cracked a little bit, so I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Yeah.
Fix her up a bit.
Oh, that sounds great. That was actually a good idea. See, Zach, he is a guy who. I can't stand this. He's a guy who really comes up with things on the fly.
You didn't have to make it rhyme.
Okay. This is looking...
The sound effects are off the charts.
Okay, Zach, stop laughing, okay? Be serious. This is a serious cooking show, if you haven't figured that out, Mrs. I just hope that camera is doing good. Take a look at it, Zach. Is it good? No?
Oh, I don't know. It had that 20% low battery sign on it.
Oh.
But it still said it was recording for 14 minutes, which is how long we've been doing it, right?
Right, is it still rolling?
Yeah, it's still rolling, so we're good.
Okay, we had a little bit... Okay, this is... Zach really messed
Here,
up.
hold the bowl down, my dude. I think it's good.
It might be, you know.
Do you want to add a little more juice or something, just in case?
I don't know. It's quite sticky. I don't know. I think the water was a mistake.
Maybe. Well, I'm pretty sure.
All right, this is our dough.
That's our dough. Push it in there.
Push it in there. I hope that doesn't... Actually, hold on a second. That was a mistake. Okay, put
what?
Okay, so...
Oh yeah,
Pam.
spray Pam.
Yeah,
Right.
Pams, to make sure that we can take that out. Because if it sticks, then that was kind of a mistake, but it's okay.
Where's your Pam?
Wait, no, open it up. Open it up. There should be...
If it's on top
Pam,
shelf,
yeah,
good luck with that.
It's okay. Just rip that open and then line it with that. Hopefully that will make it easier for this to. Hopefully something is gonna happen between when we. Let's cut that open. Zach, I hate to break it to you, but I think that water was a mistake.
Yeah, it might have been.
Hey, but we're just going. If it's bad, it's bad. Okay. It's gonna sit for an hour and a few minutes.
It's all about effort and learning.
So we're gonna have to.
I got skizzers somewhere.
Skizzers?
Yes. Skizzers.
Oh, there should be skizzers right there. No, Zach, look in there.
Okay.
There's skizzers right
Your hands.
there.
Alright. We got ourselves some skizzers.
Yes.
You know what? I think we might have done it good. Because look, it's not what you start with, it's the end product.
Exactly. See, Zach is a very... He is a revolutionist, I think. I think that's a good way to describe Zach. He doesn't exactly portray what he's thinking through words. He portrays it through actions. That's what's special about Zach.
Yes.
I don't know. He's a poet pretty much. His
Yes.
words are poetry. They're liquid poetry.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a reference to our friend group that you will not see. Look how easy that is to take off. I'm gonna. I know it's a little bit dangerous to do it, but I'm gonna line it with more Pam.
No. Trust me, this thing don't need no more. It's fine.
All right, make sure it's air sealed.
And that is our dough.
So no, it's just leave it in air temperature. She didn't say anything about
Okay.
washing
So we're
it.
just gonna put it out here, and we're gonna clean up, and we will see you in part 2 with
Yes.
Casey's cooking.